Can't believe it's the morning of day 6, last day on the trail. Hopefully it is showing up through the trees, but you can see that tree line right there and that ridge. I walked that all yesterday to get me to the shelter. There we go, a little bit better. So it is just after 8. I left, I think, at 8, the shelter at 8:02. I have 10 miles today. Again, I said in a little intro, I can't believe it's the last day. It's been 6 days already. It's crazy. But I had a great night last night. 4 guys that I saw earlier, met them as I was getting water. They kind of stopped at the shelter with me for a second for lunch, and then they went on. But I think we were up to 11:30 with a fire. It was going for 4 or 5 hours. They shared some bourbon with me, even though it was Makers. But I just had a nice way to end last night on trail. So I'm going to continue heading north. Oh, there's a nice clearing right here. Doesn't look like there's much around, but it's been nice and pretty this morning. Like, the trail's been nice and maintained. Hearing the birds chirp, which I hadn't heard in a while. I mean, you can't really see them, and I mean, I'm showing it to you through here, but you can kind of see stuff through the trees, which makes it look kind of neat. So it's nice being up here and experiencing and enjoying this last day. I am what's called silk blazing right now. It's pretty sure I'm the first one on the trail in this section, so I'm catching all the spider webs in the face. So if you see me wiping my face, that's why. I want to give right now, because who knows how this is going to go. I've been cruising, I feel, but I want to give shout outs right now to my family: Alex, Eric, Jeff, Greg, and Kathy. I feel most of them have been watching me on the Garmin, tracking my progress, checking in, liking my pictures. It goes the same with their wife and kids. I just don't want to take forever announcing all them and then giving too much information out. But thank you guys. I appreciate you checking in on me, watching in, and supporting me in this. It means a lot to me. I'm going to continue on and I'll video again. I'm going to get out of breath. It's a little uphill. And we're back. So again, thank you to my family. Love you all. Been thinking about you guys. That was something us guys don't say too much, but love you guys. Appreciate you. More shout outs to my friends who've been watching, following along. Joe, Kelsby, Emily, also who's watching the kitty cat, or gonna be starting tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you to my hiking partner, if I can call him that, Matt. If you don't hike with me next year, I'm gonna drop that hiking partner stuff. So, but appreciate you checking in, sending me some snaps, and watching and following along, man. Missed you being out here with me. And then anybody else, I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you, but if we've been contacting, watching, I appreciate you. So thank you. I know this has been going on quite a bit, so I apologize, but I'm sure I'll think of more. But I also do want to thank people also I've met here on the trail that have been real nice. The group of guys that stayed with yesterday, or stayed with at the shelter with me: Rob, Robert, Kevin, and Jeremy, sharing their bourbon, real nice. Mountain Snail, David and Kelly, who I just passed maybe half an hour ago. They were nice to talk to. Blast, Mike, Cool Tree and Stranger, Wildberry. And again, I know there's some more, but thank you guys. I appreciate it. And then also, again, to Haley for smoke break, for hiking with me. And of course, more importantly, Gracie Doodle. But thank you guys so much. It's made us a good trip. Okay, so I have been going for about an hour and a half now. And the trail has pretty much looked a lot like this the entire morning. So yeah, I definitely prefer having people around, but this is a fun thing to do. It takes a lot out of you. I mean, what is that? Ooh, that plane is low. honestly find it just above the trees. But anyways, it's super fun, at least adventurous. It takes a lot out of you, carrying all your stuff on your back. I stink, so luckily you can't smell me through this. But it's just you meet so many cool people out here. You may not even know their names. You learn their pseudonym or their trail name. They just say hi, hey, how's it going? What's it look like up that way? What's it look like back this way? And it's just everybody's friendly for the most part. 99%. But I don't know. I look forward to doing this, and it's a blast. Definitely would like the views. This section wasn't as challenging. It's been the easiest section I've done, including only the 50 miles we did in Georgia. But it'd be nice to get it done and connect some dots. All right, going on another long segment. So I'll check in down trail. It is 10:15, so I'm going for 2 hours and 15 minutes. There is another milestone coming up here, so I'm going to turn it around so we can share it together. I made it to Virginia. 3.5 miles to Damascus. It's awesome. Even though I'm not done with Tennessee, I mean, just like last year, I finished North Carolina. I saw the sign, but I am not done here. So, gonna keep on heading north. Just after 11, actually it's 11:02, and I think I left at 8:02. So I've been on trail for exactly 3 hours. Wow, I just passed, obviously a little bit ago, about half an hour ago, I passed the state line. I don't know, it was a little emotional, surprisingly. I don't know why. And then just after that, I passed an old couple, 77 out here hiking. Says, yeah, you can do about 10 miles a day. I think it just goes to show you, anybody can do this. If you look at me, I'm not a peak physical specimen. I mean, I spent some time preparing for this, but I think it goes to show you, friends, family, you can get out here and hike with me. Or do your own kind of hiking. It's its own medicine, its own meditation, whatever you will. But it's awesome. Well, I've made it to Damascus, known as Trail Town, USA. There's a blaze. There's no camping, but there is a shelter right there. Not sure which way the trail goes. For some reason, I want to go this way, but I'm going to walk this way. Beaver Creek, walking through Damascus. Just so you're aware, I am officially still on the Appalachian Trail. Another cool, iconic thing. Trail Town, USA. I'm going to go look at that plaque. Or not plaque, that's what I think the plaque version it looks like.